Okay, so this is kind of exciting. We actually have a change of venue for this video. It's Tuesday, April 7th, and I guess at this point I am almost exactly 1 month away from the competition. If you can tell, my voice is just completely destroyed. I'm on vacation right now, and my wife and I were driving down to our little vacation home in North Carolina, and en route we stopped at a hotel, and that's kind of when my voice started going south, and I'm honestly not sure if it's allergies or if I have like a respiratory thing. This is like the start of allergy season, and I normally have pretty bad allergies, but I've never really lost my voice, and I'm not sneezing and stuff like I normally would be, so who knows. But I guess in some ways this is kind of a blessing for my wife. She doesn't have to hear me yakking on and on like I do on my videos as much. So anyway, that's kind of why I sound the way I do. But yeah, I just wanted to film a video or two while we're here on vacation in North Carolina, and I actually am pretty excited because I've been sort of putting together a home gym in my garage, and I'll kind of do a little walk around here in a second to show you what that looks like. But I actually just finished a workout, and I'm getting used to it. This is like just the second or third time I've actually had a chance to work out here. So that, coupled with the fact that I'm not feeling the greatest right now, and the fact that I'm on a deficit diet for this competition, I decided to kind of take it easy. So I've been doing some lower weight and higher reps, and I always feel like that's kind of the way to go when I'm in a new gym or someplace that I'm not quite familiar or comfortable with. I tend to take it a little slower and take some rest between sets and things like that, and obviously just don't go as heavy because I'm just trying to get used to the equipment and stuff like that. So anyway, I guess there are no excuses, so I was planning to work out the whole time I was on vacation. And normally I would come down here and have a lot of other little home improvement projects and things like that. But, this time around my project was the gym, and, was just focusing on my diet and, trying to keep up with my workouts and things like that. Cardio is kind of tricky here. I don't have a treadmill. I don't really have the space for one. I don't want to eat up a lot of square footage with the treadmill. And, I go outside and run, because it's actually a gorgeous place where we are, but it's all very mountainous. So it's pretty tricky to actually get out and get my cardio in without feeling like I'm going to die. Actually, I woke up this morning and I knew it was going to be raining this afternoon, so I decided to knock the cardio out, and it was tough. My wife and I went walking yesterday, and I was trying to go at a brisk pace. And some of the hills are just so extreme here. Like the best you can do is a fast walk up the hill. They're that steep. It's probably like a 30% plus grade. So it's really tricky. But anyway, I strap on my heart rate monitor that I bought, and the cardio that I've done so far has sort of been on par with where I was at the gym on the treadmill. I've been burning about 500 calories, and I'm trying to get my heart rate up in that target zone. I guess it's really more like interval training more than anything, though, because you go up a really steep incline and my heart rate gets near, I think, what is supposed to be like my peak, which is like 180, 185, and then the downhill, obviously the heart rate slows down quite a bit, and the downhill is also really tricky because you get shin splints and it's a lot of pressure on the knees and stuff like that. But that's kind of the cardio situation, I guess. So there's no excuses not to be doing the cardio. But like I said, it's a gorgeous place. It's nice to have some quiet and some scenery. And it actually reminded me this morning when I was probably like 11 or 12, or maybe it was a little older than that. But I used to watch this show. Actually, there were a couple shows on, I think it was like ESPN or one of the sports networks. It was called like Fitness Beach. And there was another show where I think they filmed it in Las Vegas, and it was just people outside working out. They had like a couple bodybuilders, they had like some older people, and some sort of younger guys that would do like aerobics and stuff. But it was like an hour-long show or a half-hour segment of them just lifting weights and working out and stuff. And for some reason, I was really drawn to that as a kid. And I want to say that was really before I was into weightlifting and stuff like that. I always thought that was so cool. And I don't know if they really do that kind of stuff anymore on TV. I'd be curious to find out. But I was reminded of that this morning when I was out running and I had this gorgeous scenery and stuff. And hopefully the weather's going to break because it's raining right now. But I'd love to take the camera out and just kind of do a once around, because we have like these amazing long-range mountain views and stuff. So it's really, really pretty breathtaking. And in some cases, it's hard to focus on working out and stuff while I'm here, because there's a lot of distractions, and I'd rather be doing other things, like sitting on the porch and reading a book and stuff like that. So believe it or not, I actually do have some other interests in my life when I'm outside of New York City. So anyway, yeah, I guess I'll see if I can take the camera off the tripod and just kind of do a quick once around to kind of show you what I'm working with here.